Napshot Nation? This is your boy Joel here. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing a good time out there. What a time to be a United fan, and what a Monday we're going to have it, guys. Such a beautiful day. So it's such an honor to see all of you guys. We're going to have a beautiful show tonight. We've got 3 lovely guests, and I actually do have a co-host, actually. So I'm actually looking for my co-host right now, but you know what? Let's bring on my co-host right now.
Ale! What's up, bro?
What's up, Faris? That is my co-host. That's Faris, my boy. You heard that right? It's a Liverpool song. That boy is a Liverpool fan. But heck, we are the both hosts for the All United again. Faris, how you doing, my brother?
You made me stay up until late yesterday night to watch your game against Southampton. So
yes,
yeah, it was worth it, bro.
Of course, it's worth it. If it's worth it, you will not be in this All United again show, my brother. So you had to do it. From BMT days, I had to bring you in. So this is such an honor. But Faris, this is what it is, man. We have in-name show.
All United again, bro. Yes.
It's All United again. We just want to nail this show all in all. It's just for United. Anything and everything about United. So we're going to do this like how we do it. In that shot, we're going to do it swift. So far
as usual, bro.
Before we even start the show proper, all right, tell the crowd what should they do, because there are millions of people are watching it. Tell them what should they do, bro.
You got to first of all like, share, subscribe to our YouTube, to our Facebook, to our Instagram, bro. And rumors has it, bro. Rumors has it you'll be given 10 years of good luck if you just click on the notification bell on our channel, bro.
Who's gonna do the good luck one, bro? Like who's gonna give you good luck?
Bro, Christmas is on the way, bro. Santa is watching you clicking every single button, bro. So be careful what website you go to. So you must be careful, bro.
Good work. It's going to be the Santa Claus for this time round. So it is what it is, guys. You heard it. Please like, share, subscribe, this comment, so share it across all socials. We want all millions of people to watch it there. So, fellas, before we even start this show to bring on the guests, all right, we are actually doing a giveaway, all right? But we just don't do giveaways just like that, all right? We have a quiz. We have a game for you people out there that's watching it.
Yeah.
All right? And the game is called Who Am I?
Who am I?
Exactly.
You just got to guess the player,
Yes, you just got to guess the player. It's as simple as it is. But no, we're not going to make it as simple as for you guys. This is how the picture is going to look like. This is the first picture. That is how it's going to look like. But you guys can ask me, hey, how am I going to answer? Or how am I going to see it? Yes, this is the time, guys. You guys got to stay on the show till the end of the show. All right? And we will give you clues in between. All right? And wait for my cue. Faris?
Yep.
Wait for my cue. All right?
Not my cue. Not my cue. It's his cue. All right?
My cue.
Not my cue.
Wait for my cue. All right? And then you guys can start answering the player's name on the pixelated picture. All right? So what are you guys going to win? Faris, what are they going to win? They are going to win
a Manchester United official item. So just say it's an official item.
And this show and the gift is proudly presented by the beautiful people of Premier Football, fellas.
Premier Football, man,
Thank you to guys. So, fellas, go and check them out, Premier Football. They have a lot of items on display in discount as well. But the newest item on the rack at the moment right now is the Singapore
merchandise. Yeah,
so fellas, go and check them out. And Premier Football, thank you so much, fellas. It's a huge honor to have you guys to sponsor our show. Faris, without further ado, shall we bring on?
Let's bring on the guest.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring on Loy, Elvin, and Ayman on the stream. What's up, fellas?
What up, guys?
It's so good. It feels so good. Can't wait.
Yeah. What are you guys doing, man? Come on.
Hello, what's this?
Great start to the week, man.
Great start to the week.
What a way, What a way to start the week,
What a way to start. Okay, let's start with Ayman. Ayman, tell me, why are you feeling so pumped up this week, man?
Oh, wow. I've been watching this. I've got my own Discord channel where I show the United game, and we all celebrated like crazy the win, the comeback. We thought everything was gone, but what a win. This is the United we all used to know. And wow, what a comeback, what a game. There's a lot of things to talk about.
Oh, perfect. Aiman, you just summed that up really well. Lloyd, you want to tell me why were you smiling so much when I got you on it?
This classic United, man, he never win the easy way. They must go down 2 goals, then you win 3 in the second. And last minute winner.
That's right, bro. That's right. I mean, it is what it is. That's why they called us the comeback kings. Alvin, you want to tell me why are you clearing the pink jersey? Why are you laughing so much? Why you can't stop showing me that beautiful white teeth of yours?
Yeah, I think I'm very happy. We are the comeback kings, you see. So I didn't expect that we would come back, So it was really a good match. Yeah, I feel so satisfied.
Okay, fellas, all of you have been telling me you guys feel satisfied, you guys feel happy, and Aiman was saying, it's a perfect way to start the week. But guys, we didn't do this difficult. Faris, it wasn't that easy, Faris. It was pretty much difficult. United had to actually dig deeper. And you, for matter of fact, you knew, you were watching the game and you were thinking, and you were telling me halftime, it's like, sudahlah, ini macam game rosak.
Bungkus lah, bro. I tell you in halftime, bungkus, bro.
Yeah.
Bungkus,
So,
then you order one teh ice, ikat tepi, you go sit down at the alley, you go drink lepak one corner, bro.
exactly. That is what he was telling me to do. So, first, we are going to review the United game. So, Aiman, I'm just going to throw the first question to you, Aiman.
Mm-hmm.
At halftime, all right, we're not going to pick any players at the moment. We're not going to do any match reviews, any tactical displays right now. At halftime, all right, did you felt like, hey, look, I'm going to just shut the TV. Same old United is back again. That's it, sudahlah. Sunday, next day, I need to go to work. I want to switch off. Were you feeling like that?
Well, I know because one thing is that we are watching it with a lot of people as well in the server. But I was thinking, right, because before this, where we have this amazing run of away form, we were down at the most of it as well. Before it was against Everton, it was against some other teams. Before that, we were down, but we won. We came back and we won away from home. That's why we have this exceptional away record. So that's how I still believe,
Oh, you had that belief, Lloyd.
Yeah.
Faris,
Well, we were not playing badly. We started the brighter, actually. In fact, when we went down, right, even the commentator on TV said it was against the run of play. And Mason Greenwood had a chance, early on had a chance, and if I'm not wrong, Bruno, Southampton, they made a few mistakes as well. So it's not like we were playing badly. We were playing pretty okay. At least we were definitely the equal.
Yes. I
That's
agree.
good. Alvin.
Yeah.
What were you thinking, bro? What were you thinking?
You were
No,
thinking.
not at halftime. Not at halftime, but at full time. What were you thinking at full time?
For the Southampton match, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I was thinking actually nothing. all I was having is just like I was very happy, but halftime I didn't actually, to be honest, I didn't want to watch. Okay, because I was like, alamak, confirm gone case.
Fellas, that's an honest United fan there, man. That's an honest fan.
Yeah, being honest.
You said, I asked you halftime, Lloyd, I asked you halftime. But Alvin decided not to even start the game. He don't even watch it.
Because we used to have this one against Southampton. It's always against Southampton, right? Where we always struggle with. It's always so hard where they got like very, very tactical players as well. So that's why it was so hard. And after some few misses and then the goal against the run of play, maybe we start doubting, So that's why I think that kind of mentality came out. But yeah, it came to me as well, especially after the free kick goal. But I don't know, man. Just keeping positive. I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah, one of those
I don't
days.
know, but for me, it was totally a different thing, So I just didn't want to watch the second half. But I don't know, something in me say they would come back. It's an instinct.
Oh.
So I like okay, give it a shot to watch the second half. And then eventually it was an immediate thing. Like you say, that there was a turnaround, the whole game turned around. So yeah, I think the will be the later part we can talk more about it lah.
Perfect. That is what we are diving into, Elvin. You said there was a turnaround, and that turnaround was caused
Mr.
by
Cavani.
exactly, Faris. Cavani, don't mess with Cavani. I mean, such a beautiful posters. I mean, guys, Lloyd, I want to start with you, Lloyd. When Cavani was entered at halftime, were you thinking, boom, okay, that's it. Cavani is going to score a hat-trick. We're going to turn this out. Or were you feeling, oh boy, are you serious, Cavani? What can he do?
Well, I think it's a brave move lah. But first of all, I think Mason Greenwood wasn't cutting it because I think he's still a bit too lightweight, to be honest. And his form this season, he and Martial and Rashford not really started the season well. So I think Rashford and Martial, they are still, and Greenwood also, they're not ready to be number 9s yet. So Cavani, he brings with him, he's the focal point of brings the focal point to the attack. The midfield knows who to look for. He can drift out, he can cross. He's so deadly. So I think he brings another level, brings the attack to another level. So
Perfect,
there's
man.
a start of change.
Ayman, how about yourself, Ayman? I mean, the impact of Cavani, do you think that was the pivotal moment whereby at halftime, Ole decided, I mean, there were games where we were actually lacking Cavani. All right, there were times where we were actually lacking a presence, a play of Cavani. I mean, Faris, there were times where I was hoping that Cavani would come in, but Cavani didn't come in. And even if Cavani come in, he didn't do really much. He didn't do anything.
In fact, I was one of his haters, no, bro.
Yeah.
No. Because technically, he's a 33-year-old has-been. He hasn't played football for a few months already, and he's doing Falcao. So I thought I was disturbing. In the WhatsApp, I was disturbing Kel. I was saying, Kel, last minute Cavani's playing, then you got to get Solskjaer in to score from the corner. But in the end, who scored last minute, bro? El Matador, man. Yeah, he just stunned me.
Exactly. So, Ayman, did you at any point of time felt, shit, Cavani, how? I mean, what am I going to do?
Contra to Faris, right? I have been a supporter of Cavani ever since his Napoli days. I love his style of play where he's always such a robust player in the middle. So that's what we were lacking in the first half, right? Like Rashford and Greenwood always moving around and not really doing much in the box. Although they do have the ball in the box at some point, but
you need someone in there to finish it, right?
Yeah, you need someone to finish it. So I was thinking, right, okay, he's there. So maybe Ole knows what is lacking in the team that has actually played well in the first 45 minutes. So we need a finisher, and they put on him, and kudos, everything just happened from there. So wow, that was a huge one, and that was very, very brave from Ole, because we always saw the changes being made, like what? The last 10 minutes, last 10, 15 minutes. What can Cavani do in the last 10, 15 minutes? Just give him a full 45 minutes and you see what he's doing.
Perfect. So right now, he did very well. I think Alvin, I'll come to Alvin. Ayman hit a very good point. Give him the full 45 and see what he can do. In 45 minutes, if Cavani can do that, don't you think he should be an automatic starter? Give him a full 90 minutes and see what Cavani can do. Do you think, Elvin, Cavani moving forward should be given the starting spot right now?
I think Ole should give Cavani more play time, okay, in order to prove what kind of capable player he is. So I think there's no point putting him for the last 10 minutes and then the last 5 minutes, then you're bringing him in, okay, and then he can't do miracles. But he needs the time, you see, the whole 90 minutes to show something in the field. And then that 45 minutes was very perfect, was a perfect timing that he came in immediately. There wasn't any second thought by Ole. Immediate change, and then he came in and start performing. And one thing I also envy about Cavani, okay, throughout the match, I saw that he also make an effort as a striker. He make an effort to drop back down for defense. If you guys watch the match, he actually dropped back down for defense. So there's effort, you see, from a striker, and then he's running forth back up to attack. So I think for 33 years old, okay, he's performing up to his own capability and I feel like he needs more play time.
Fair enough.
Ole should give him more play time.
I just want to pop this thing something to you. Do you feel? I mean, you've been a long time United fan. Do you feel like Cavani gives him the to you though?
Sorry, gives me the what?
Does it give you the Van Nistelrooy vibe though?
There are different kinds of players. Like I still feel Vinicius is a one of a kind. But yes, in terms of he's the fox in the box. He's the little finisher in the box. If it's one chance only one chance in the game to tie or win the game, right? Who do I fall it to? Rashford, Martial, Greenwood. Okay, Greenwood is one, but Greenwood is off form. So I'll give it to Cavani right now. He can score from header, left foot, right foot. His buttocks even.
Faris, imagine us scoring by the buttocks, man. I mean, that would be the goal of the month or goal of the season. You never know, bro. I mean,
Never know.
I think
They
it's
get
VAR,
Ballon
you
d'Or.
never know, bro. VAR buttocks might be offside.
exactly. Let's not start on VR, guys. I don't think VR will be another set of discussion.
Yeah,
fellas,
it's not for this.
we have been going on and on about Cavani this, Cavani that. But before Cavani even started playing, all right, even before Cavani started playing for the United shirt, we have a particular number 9. Do you guys still remember that him, right? The Frenchman, Anthony Martial.
The Martian.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Lloyd, let's start with you.
Martial.
I'm having the same reaction like you gave. I'm giving the fellas that I gave. Talk to me. Anthony Martial, what went wrong for him, or where do you want to start with Martial with his performance lately?
Last season was very good for him. And when I still remember his debut for United, he scored against Liverpool. He's what I love of our player. He's fast, he has quick feet, very cool finisher. But sometimes he just seems to be very temperamental. He can be not involved in the game, just be there, just walking around. I don't know. So and to me, he's not really a number 9 yet to be leading a line. So whereas Cavani is a veteran, so not fair compared to two of them. But Martial hopefully can learn from Cavani. He's just not there yet. His mentality is not right.
Yes.
I mean,
fair
enough.
Yeah.
Ayman.
I mean, he's always sulking, bro, when he plays.
Yeah.
You got a feeling,
Oh, Faris, you hit the jackpot. Ayman, I want to throw this to you. I've seen it in all his games. He's always sulking. And he's like, oh, that's it. Life is done. I'm done with life. That's it. I'm done with life. And he doesn't chase for the ball. And that's it. For the whole of 90 minutes, he does nothing other than he just wants to adjust his hair like this. That's it. Hey, what's your views on Anthony Martial starting for United?
Well, when he came, right, like what Lloyd said, when he came with the first game, the boy from Monaco he can do absolutely everything, right? When we saw in the first game, he was absolutely bright. But now, I don't know. I don't know what did he learn from Ibrahimovic. I don't think he did, because he has been like too one-dimensional. Is when he gets the ball, he just wants to do like some fancy dribbles. If he gets past, then he's good, because he can do a lot of things if he gets by 1 or 2 players. But if he doesn't, then that's it. Like the work rate isn't there, and I don't think he fights enough, because he's got a lot of potential, but he's not showing it at the moment. But maybe Cavani suits him better in terms of play style that he can actually learn from. Maybe he can do that, because they can be a lot alike, both these players, because Ibrahimovic is just on another level where he's taller, he's stronger and stuff. And maybe Martial can learn this a little bit more from how Cavani plays to become a better asset at Manchester United, because as of now, he's not really being up there for United.
Yeah, but Martial, he did miss a few sitters also, bro. After he passed through 3 or 5 people, those very easy goals, he still missed it. I think it's the confidence. I think the confidence is a problem.
Confidence.
Yeah, you're right. Confidence. He's a confidence player.
Yeah.
Speaking of confidence, Alvin, I'm going to put you on the spot. So I want you to be confident when you answer this. So the question is going to be, should Cavani be an automated starter even if you have Anthony Martial fully available, fully fit, injury-free, no sickness, no sulking? Who were at the start? I'll let you do the honors.
Cavani.
Oh, without thinking, I think
for sure.
it took less than a second to even decide that, man.
Half a second.
Yes, it's Cavani. It's for
Lloyd,
sure
I
Cavani.
you agree with this?
Agree. Yeah.
It's definitely Cavani, guys. I mean, at this moment,
Yes.
Alvin, go ahead.
I think because Cavani is an experienced player, and then if you see him playing in PSG, I think he scored plenty of goals. that is like from impossible angles as well. Yeah, so I think he's experienced player. So we need experienced players to be in the pitch to guide the whole team. And you see, I think Cavani will be a great person to be in the forward, bringing lots of goals for us.
Perfect, guys. So we are done with Cavani. I think we've sang enough praises. I think Faris is like, okay, boys, enough of El Matador. I think he's done good. So thank you so much for the views of Faris. And for the ones, all of you guys watching out there, please chime in with your comments. Should Cavani be an automatic starter? Faris, tell him, man. Tell the audience.
Should he be a automatic starter, or should he still start second half the next game?
Yeah,
So
I don't know. I think it's a French thing in United, though. I think it's like Pogba and Marcel. They just can't go. All right, Pogba is another day. Fellas, we are done with Cavani. Next up, this. This is the one, fellas. This is the one that actually hurt me the most, but at the same time, got me on my seat, and I was the most happiest fella on earth. I mean, we have seen De Gea being the best at the moment, but sometimes I think we need to drop players, but managers are afraid to drop key players. Injuries are the only time you're able to drop players. Lloyd, I'm going to start with you. When you saw De Gea concede that 2 goals, all right? Let's take his injury out of this question, all right? When he conceded 2 goals, were you thinking, all right, that's it. Next game against PSG, I want Dean Henderson?
Well, I think I don't really think it's not so obvious it's his fault. I'm still not sure if it's his fault actually, because we all know James Ward-Prowse is deep ball prowess is definitely up there. So I think it's not really his fault especially his free kick. I think it was perfectly placed, so I don't think much could be done. Okay, don't get me wrong, De Gea has made plenty of howlers in the past, but I think definitely this season he actually started off very well. Of course, maybe because Henderson was putting so much pressure on him. It's like Luke Shaw, we signed Telles, suddenly play so top on every game. So I think I think it's not his fault.
Okay, fair enough. How about you, Ayman? Let's hit the nail on the topic for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you saw De Gea being injured, were you happy, or were you like, oh, shucks, that's it, it's the end of United, we are going down? I mean, what were you feeling at the moment? What were you thinking at the moment? What are you feeling?
Okay, putting the 2 goals out of context, because both of them are very, very good goals. Like those 2 set pieces, Ward-Prowse, wow, what a guy, what a player. When De Gea was injured, right, I was thinking like now is finally the time for Dean Henderson to actually show what he's really, really worth. Because yes, like you said just now, it's so hard to drop key players. Although De Gea has been making some silly mistakes, some howlers in the past, but he has been fantastic. He's back in form again. Although some of the saves are pretty much questionable, some of the goals are pretty much questionable, but Dino played a solid 45 minutes after replacing De Gea, and I can't wait to see him playing full game in the league, because that's what people want, and that's what we want to see, whether Henderson is ready to be the United number 1. And are we actually should we actually move on from De Gea? I think no, because United has a very, very good history of having like 2-3 fantastic goalkeepers, and I think we should continue that.
But why wouldn't you just give it a chance for Dino to play, man? Since you said he did have some howlers, a few games back. But I mean, De Gea has to sit out for a while and let Henderson, take the goal.
Yeah, I'm all for Dino to start. I'm all for Dino to start instead of De Gea. Like, putting injuries aside, because I hate people being replaced because of injuries. Like, I wish De Gea get well soon, but I believe that. Yeah. And I hope that I hope that Dino shows his class, like why we are taking him back from Sheffield United. And yeah, I'm all for Dino to be started by Ole, even at the start of the season, actually, because I'm not really confident in De Gea up until there are some like key saves that he made in this season itself. But yeah, it's time for Dino, I think, for now.
So now, what about Elvin, bro? Well, what do you think about this situation that you're having? De Gea injured and Dino coming in to replace. Are you excited or sad at the same time?
Okay, so firstly, we get to see a full 45 minutes of Dino playing. Okay,
Yeah.
I think we like rarely see him on pitch. Okay,
Yes.
but his first EPL startup I think was a good one. Okay, and for De Gea, like, okay, yeah, we all know that De Gea is important and he's a key player to Manchester United. But I feel that also at the same time, Dino needs a play time as well. He needs to be out there to prove himself that he deserves to be in the first 11 and be in EPL as well. Okay, so I was quite happy. Okay, not really happy. Okay, I was like 50-50. Happy the fact that actually De Gea has to go out. Okay, and we
Yeah.
get to see the potential of Dino. So in this, when Ole sees Dino's performance, I think he should consider putting Dino in the future upcoming games. Yes.
Yeah.
So
I
and
don't.
yeah,
I
get
don't
well
know.
soon. Yeah.
From a neutral point of view, when we discuss this with Joel, when I discuss this with Joel, I don't see why. I don't understand why you guys still keep holding De Gea, you know. But now I think it's time for Dino to, bring up. No, he conceded two, can say silly goals. He caught that free kick and he
Okay.
landed right there. So
Hello,
I think,
excuse me. Are you calling my keeper in front of 4 United fellas? You're calling my players.
bro,
Excuse me.
no, it's a
Hello.
neutral point of view. Neutral. No, if me,
I did, huh?
if my keeper is doing shit, I'll just get him to sit out for a few games or maybe one game to relax, get his confidence back, and you see. But I think Dino is gonna do well. I believe he's gonna do well.
I believe so. I think
Let's
Loy,
hope
I
it's not the down.
I
It's not
think-
the down.
I hope it's not going to be down moment, bro. I hope so. I
Yeah.
think it's going to be the time where Dino is going to step up, and I
And
think he's going
competition
to
is good, bro. Competition is good in the team. Yeah.
Competition is good. Probably he's going to take United to the next level. We never know. We never know until we never try. Fellas,
Yeah.
thank you so much for
Yep.
your comments on Dino. Yep. So, Ayman, say again. You were saying something, Ayman.
No.
So
Ah.
we are done with Dino. We're done with Cavani. All right. So we'll come back to this debate of Dino and De Gea again. But before that, guys,
Why
I
don't we
don't
go to
know
the comments,
why.
bro?
Yeah, I don't know why, but this time around the comment section is flooded. I've got fans of Lloyd, I've got fans of Elvin, I've got fans of Ayman. I don't see any fans of us
Wow.
for it. The thing is,
We
it's
can
just
count with our fingers, bro. We can count with our fingers.
I don't know what to choose. Like the comment section is freaking flooding. I don't know what happened today, but I think it's the United effect. I'm gonna start with the
Yeah.
top one first. All right. Thank you,
The
Sina.
top effect,
Top stuff, Napshot Studio. All right. Next up, we have Let's Go from Ayman.
It's
And,
me.
Oh,
yeah.
it's him.
And it's my boy Kelvin, the United finally being United. Oh, and this is my brother. Let's go. And
Amen.
Mark, thank you so much for all the done, Mark, for all the guests. Glory, Manchester United, all eyes on PSG. We will come back to PSG shortly, guys. We'll come back to PSG. And we have the mayor.
Mayor! What up, Mayor?
Ayman, you've got another fan, which is from the mayor himself. Ayman, thank you so
Mayor
much.
is a fan of
Mayor.
Ayman. Is a very big thing, no, in Napshot.
Yes. The thing is,
Thank you.
guys, the next comment, right, for us, usually I don't do this, but the thing is, he is one of my favorite fellas, guys. I had to do this, so I hate that
I
name.
hate Sandy, I hate to buy it.
I hate-
Fun fact. This guy is a
fact.
Guna.
Yeah.
Guna.
Oh, now I see why.
Soon, from Guna to Gona.
Now we know
But
why.
Alex, thank you so much for chiming in, my brother.
And next
Oh
one,
my
we got this, bro. Red
Ayman,
Devils in the house.
yeah, Red Devils the house. Ayman, look at this.
Best
Ayman,
in KL.
best in KL. Oh my goodness. Ayman, if in KL is the best, is in Bangsa though.
Bila
Which part
bangsa.
of Bangsa?
The whole of Bangsa. Loy, here comes your boy from Tik Ting. My boy Loy, full-time Chinese teacher become meme, bro. Now full-time losing team supporter. Oh, no. Come on, bro. He's not a losing team supporter. All right. We are getting this. Okay, we are going to get the first real big comment here. Faris, you want to highlight this?
Whenever Bruno Fernandes scored assist, it makes Paul Pogba look more irrelevant by the minute. The enigmatic defender suffers more injury and only will show a glimpse of his talent. Man United suggests Man United be better off without the Frenchman. Ooh.
Ooh. Let's go, Ayman. I want him to take this on. Just give me a little bit of 30 seconds of input to this. Do you think
The
this?
two-liner, yeah. Just give a two-liner, man.
Oh, I think to be honest, Pogba should still stay, but because Pogba loves to be around good players, around star players, and now he is looking at competitions. He is looking at players that are better than him and plays better than him. So maybe this can step him up a little bit, and he won't be like, "Oh, I'm a superstar. I can do whatever I want." Now he cannot. You know.
That's true. That's true. That's good. We have another one from Juan Ezreal. Mentor Martial, Rashford, and Greenwood with Cavani. Wow, this is interesting.
This is my cousin, bro.
Oh, Ezreal.
Yeah.
He's a United supporter.
He is responsible for me to hate United, bro. Since I was 6 years old, since I put on that Michael Owen jersey, he's been on it until I'm now 30 years old. So it's been 20 years.
Ezreal, later you take my number. Unless you message me. I'll tell you why is Roma United. And this is from the mayor. Mayor, I had to do this. I had to read this. Man United now no orgasm, but Cavanism. I don't know how people does this. They're just too good. Katrina, thank you so much. Ayman analyzes very well. Ayman, you're turning out to be a real fan. Boris, this is the best friend here, and it's our good friend. Is from Razvan.
The Inter Milan fan.
The Inter Milan fan, aka also United fan. Faris, you want to take this comment?
Yeah, Martial and Rashford are not strikers. The originators of this kind was Henry, but both don't have the consistency yet for the eye of the goal. They can score great goals, but they are not great goal scorers. Things can still change. Yes, it still can change with Cavani in the team, you know. So what do you think?
Yeah, no, I just want to know. That's a two-liner.
Yeah.
Martial and Rashford are not strikers, but at this moment we are playing them as strikers. What do you think?
Well, I think that now they're all not on form. I think Cavani he's offers something different, so he should play there now based on merit. So still too early for Martial and Rashford. They are still more because they can still use their pace more when out wide rather than in the center.
Yeah.
So,
right.
yeah.
Well said. And then another fan for Ayman from Matishino. Ayman, bro. And this is from our boss, FJ. Thank you, FJ. All new show, but much better club focus. We got one last comment coming in, and that is from Jack Ling. Should give Rashford a chance. Alvin, don't. I know you love yourself, but we love you too, Alvin. We love you too. I mean, Faris, that's all from the comment, Faris. So, you want to tell them what's next, Faris?
It's going to be the meme of the week. This is us.
Yeah, Faris,
MOTM.
Before you
it's
even
not match of the week, but it's meme of the week.
Let me just hit it a bit, Faris, before you hit the meme of the week. Fellas, at halftime, at 45 minutes, I could not open up my Facebook, my Instagram, and my Twitter. The whole entire world of socials were laughing at us. They were poking fun at us. They were making us look like a laughing stock. So today, for all the audience out there,
it's a hit back.
It's a hit back. Faris, take it away, my boy.
All right, this is going to be the first one, man. Consider 2. I'll do better second half. What's up, boss? Okay, take care, bro.
Time.
And do you know that they have a camera in the dressing room, you know? Man United's dressing room? Because this happens to be his tactic for the second half. He just put Cavani in the Southampton box. That's it. Game over. What do you think? Do you think that? Yeah, I think the impact is there. Yeah, and this is my favorite meme. My favorite meme for tonight, bro. Random ball flying through the air. Edison Cavani. Boom, goal. That's it. El Matador.
Wow.
Boom!
Not least.
What do you guys think of the goal? All right, I'll go with Lloyd. What do you think of the goal?
I was especially impressed by the equalizing goal, his first goal, because it was, first of all, it wasn't a cross, it was a deflected Fernandes shot. So he was super alert, and then if I'm not wrong, he was still onside because of some other player. He failed to get forward in time. I think that's it. So he's super alert. He's very smart. He knows where the Southampton players are. So yeah, he has that killer instinct.
And for Alvin, I'm not going to ask your thoughts. I'm going to ask your reaction, bro. What was the reaction? Because for me, I was speechless. What was your reaction?
Mind blown lah. That's all I can say. Mind blown. Yeah, there's one word. I just put it in one word. Mind blown.
And
Yeah,
we have
I think, yeah.
Southampton before the break, they were really, really power.
Ayman, Faris,
After the break, yeah.
He's like going on and on.
Exactly, bro. So it's the best time, bro. It's the best time for us to ask him, what do you think of the attack at first half and second half, Ayman? Can you just give us?
Exactly. I mean, I don't know what happened to Southampton in that like 15 minutes. I don't know what happened, but we need to see as well, right? During the first half also, we played very, very well. The goals are against the round of play. So maybe it's just them being them. It's just us who could score that time, this time. I don't know.
Oh my goodness, Faris, I'm still dying. Can we just see that again, man? Can we just see that to all viewers out there again? I mean, this is what happens. This is what happens when you write the devil off at your own peril. This is what happens. Never ever do that, fellas. I mean, you can be 1-0 up, you can be 2-0 up, but guys, never ever write the devil off. So we're done with the memes. Thank you so much for the memes, Faris. It was been wonderfully done with the memes. Ayman just can't take it. I think you still got your cramps in the stomach, Ayman. You still need some water to drink it up, my friend.
Need to hydrate
I think so.
yourself.
If can, then I will. No.
Hey, go ahead.
After this.
So, fellas, at the start of the show, I did tell you we are doing a giveaway and we have a quiz, which is the game called Who Am I? So, Faris, we are down for the second pick. All right. So let me just get that second pick and not get the third one. This is the second pick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who is this guy? Okay,
And
I got the first clue. You want me to give the first clue?
go ahead, Faris.
I think
go
I
ahead.
know.
The guy,
No.
the player, is wearing a
I think I
yellow
know.
jersey. That's the
Yes,
first
I think I know.
Wow,
Okay.
wow,
Hey,
wow. That was
it-
helpful. Thank you very much.
All the audience out there, the clue is he is wearing a yellow jersey. All right, but you guys are not allowed to answer. All right, look at Elvin. He knows the answer, but he can't say it because you know why? The cue has to come from me. All right, so the cue is not given yet. All right, to answer the player and the picture. So
Anyway, the prize is not for the guests. It's for the commenters, for the viewers.
for the commenters, exactly, it's for the viewers out there that's tuning in. All right, so we are done with we've covered it. We did all of this. But fellas, the one who actually drives the team, all right, have to be someone that we all know fondly. All right, it's our baby face assassin, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. There was a lot that was said about him.
Yeah.
There was a lot of questions about him. But whenever we win a game, we are high. Ole is comeback. Ole is at the wheel. When we
Ole
lose,
in.
oh crap, yeah, Ole in. And when we lose, I'm telling
Ole
you
out.
guys, the amount of memes that we get as a United supporter is just bizarre. All right, it's just too much to actually handle this. So I'm just going to give to you, Lloyd. I just want to start with you. Ole has a person, has a tactician. Do you feel comfortable, all right, watching each game, going into each game, and knowing that okay, look, I think Ole will kill the tactics here. He will nail it. But end up no. Do you think that do you have the confidence each time before the kickoff, or even before the lineup comes up?
I will say this, I think his lineup is okay, but sometimes it's the how they end up playing, I'm not so. I'll put it this way. I mean, I don't think any opposing fans are going to be very scared of Ole's tactics. Not like Jose Mourinho. So I think he's still not there yet. But I think he's decent. Definitely he's better than Moyes. I think he's better than Van Gaal. So I just think he does. It's a mixed bag, okay? If you ask me after he loses, if this Southampton game was a loss, I tell you, we have a lot of things to say. But now he won, I don't know what to say.
Mangal, bro? How can you say he's better than Mangal?
I mean, when the Mahal was United, it was the style of play was just like pass for the sake of passing. We get a number of passes, but
you guys won the FA Cup, what? You guys won something, what?
Okay, so the Arteta, okay? So the Arteta, so you want to ask Arsenal fans?
That was a good one.
Anwari, are you watching? I mean, love, if you're watching this, it's from Loy himself. He just heard that. Loy, you want to repeat that again, Loy? You want to repeat that?
Well, FA Cup, yeah, sure. Maybe stay there forever. Like maybe we'll do for Arsenal, not for United. It's not enough.
I mean, that's a good one. But the thing is, yeah, I think Faris made a point, Loy. Van Gaal got us the FA Cup. So, I mean, it is what it is, right?
Yeah, but Mourinho won us the Europa League and got second place. He still got sacked. So I don't think whole package. I mean, no. Ole has seen us through a very tough time. He's a very good interim manager. I'm just not sure if he can bring us to the next level. I think he can bring us to top 4 this season. But I'm not sure he can make us like champions again.
Nice. So, I like what you said. Everyone has their own opinions. Aiman, I'm going to go to you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Interim manager was what said by Lloyd. But I just want to throw this into another perspective. Looking at Ole's away records, do you think we are not giving him enough respect? I mean, he got like 8 consecutive away wins in a row. And I think all of the games, Faris, if I'm not wrong, all of the games, we have been winning more than 3 goals. I mean, the thing is, not many clubs can do that. And I think it's a club record that United have done it. 8 wins in a row, scoring more than 3 goals. Aiman, do you think we are not giving this guy enough respect?
It's not about us not giving him any respect or whatsoever. It's just that when I don't know, there are sometimes it came at a very good time where the away games went, where if you remember the game against Everton, he was just this close to getting sacked, and then United played like a brilliant game although we went behind first. But it's like this. Ole, he as a tactician, he can bring something into the plate. He's not a full package yet because he's still relatively new and young into the managerial role. But when something is working right, it will become so repetitive as the games go, as when we see going up against Leipzig, where he somehow put on a diamond, and then he wants to go with the diamond again and again and again and again, and it didn't work up until the point where we were losing the games that we shouldn't be losing. And I think it's not that we are not disrespecting him. It's about we wanting more, because it's United, right? We are always expected to win every single game we play. And the tactics as well. When we play good, we play very good. But it becomes repetitive where people are starting to park the bus and people are starting to read the things. He's not taking the risk. And that's why we are thinking about, Ole should changes. And we have a lot to say when we lose. That's why I think.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough, man.
Looking at this comment, Faris, Elvin, I want you to take this on, for Elvin. Certainly didn't see them comeback win, but he has become Man United style in recent times. Or when Ole's job is on the line. Oh my God, Faris, remember we were talking about this? When Ole's job is on the line, they just win the next game against Everton, being one example, and then the next few games, you don't know what they're going to do. Faris, you said that very well. You want to touch on this, Faris, before throwing that question to Elvin?
But
Okay, sure. Faris.
you've been winning the next few games, right? So, how do you say him? Why do you call him mediocre when the fact that you don't lose the game after Everton, you straight away went to West Brom and won 1-0 at home, and then you went to Istanbul and won 4-1.
Look at Loy's reaction, man.
No, and then you went to Champions League and you won 4-1, and you play away and you won 3-2. So it's not a downhill after Everton. What? So I don't understand. I mean, I'm a Liverpool fan, bro. So I don't understand why you call him mediocre. At the start, yes. You know, he has no credentials to his name, only a Norway League Cup, but now he's actually doing better. What? Then with the players that he have, I think he's good. So
Do you think so?
what
Do you think so, Elvin?
I think he's good.
I think as a manager, I think Ole, I know he's been quite long in Man U as a manager, but I think he still needs more time. He's been a player in Manchester United, okay? But taking up a role as a manager is totally a different level. You can be
Yeah.
a player and people instruct you to do, you just perform it on the field. But then when it comes to giving you a responsibility to lead a team, that's totally a different thing already. Okay, so giving Ole to be a manager, I think he really needs time. Okay, and as a fans, we should take it in and respect whatever decision he make. Okay, sometimes from our point of view, we can feel that hey, this tactic could be better. We put this player inside could be better. But from his point of view, we don't know what he's thinking and what he's going through. You see, maybe he might be thinking, okay, I have this player. Okay, you never know that maybe this player might have attained an injury during training. Okay, but you don't want to aggravate that injury. You see, so
Yeah.
he's trying to control his team, and I think he's thinking about their health and welfare also as well. So, as much as fans, we can say so much. Okay, but at the back end, we don't know what they are actually going through. So I think that's the takeoff point that we should
I think-
also understand. Yeah.
Fair point made by Elvin. Fair point. But Elvin, I think I'm done hearing United fans saying, "Give Ole time, give Ole time." I think, God damn it, we are sick and tired of giving him time. Lloyd, I saw your expression when Farid was saying United won West Brom 1-0. You just went berserk. I mean, look at it. That game, particularly that game, we could have won in a better way. But no, we needed a bloody pathetic penalty. And I think that alone just said Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is a bloody disaster class. I don't think so. He needs time though. Lloyd, don't you think Ole is just gone at that point?
I think it must be sign of progress lah. I mean Ole, I think he may have brought us as far as this. I think this is the cap. This is level he's showing us. I'm just saying that I'm not. We must be patient, giving time. But if there's a better manager available, let's say Pochettino or let's say Ancelotti or whoever world-class manager, will we not go for him? I mean, just because of Ole is our ex-player, we have to give him time. Like Lampard, if Lampard doesn't perform at Chelsea, he can be sure by end of the season he'll be gone. So why should we stick with Solskjaer? I know, don't get me wrong, I love him as a player. Okay, I was there. I'm just because it's Ole Solskjaer, we cannot sack him. He must be there for life. That's what Liverpool fans will love, right, Faris?
I hope he's still there when we play you all.
You see?
I think
he will.
also it
Think he will.
sometimes. I think to touch on right, I think it sometimes also comes down to the team's morale when they're on the pitch. Okay, as much as a manager can do right to instruct them, okay, it comes down to individual who are performing at the field. So you can sometimes see people like Lindelof screwing up the game big time for defending. Okay, so yeah, I think it comes down to individual to perform better in the pitch. You see, so we can't really put the whole pressure on the manager itself. Manager can do a certain thing. Okay, then it comes down to the team to perform it, whatever the manager has said or instructed
Sure,
them to do.
going by your I understand. So if Cavani scores, then it's not Solskjaer's credit lah. But he's the one who put me on. So you must give credit when credit is due. But if Lindelof is not playing well, then he should have the guts to go and take him off or coach him better. I think must be fair lah.
I think Lloyd hit the point. I'm going to put you in a real hard spot right now. Like how Farid will always say, Farid, I'm going to put you in a spot where you are going to regret it today.
Okay.
Right? I can tell you, Lindelof has not been performing much. Maguire has not been performing much. We have Twanzambe. We have actually the players to replace the players that are underperforming.
Okay.
So what the hell is Ole doing? Why is he giving the excuse such as, I need to have Maguire to be in the lineup every week. I need to have De Gea in the lineup every week when I have Henderson. Why do I need to have Pogba in the lineup when I have Van de Beek? Why do I need to have Martial in the starting when I have Cavani? I mean, these are the questions as a fan. I will back the manager if the manager deserves to be backed. But boy, Ayman, I'm going to put you in a real spot today. If you have players to replace the underperforming players, then why, as a manager, you're not doing your job? Do you think at that point of time, Ole is not doing it? He does not deserve to be a United manager.
One thing about management, right, is a thing called taking risk in lineups, because you see some very, very big teams, they will have this shuffling or rotation where when someone is not performing, then you do it. Ole is not ready to take that risk, I believe, because for now, like the senior center backs are only Lindelof and Maguire, and also Eric Bailly, who is like he has glass in his legs. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Are his favorites?
Yeah, but Swan Zebe, he can be a really good one, and he can be a really good one. Just that I don't know why he's not been given chances yet, because I believe he deserves, after like some stellar performance in which he actually played, in which he actually started, and maybe he should take risk. Just that if the risk did go wrong, then it's his fault. If it doesn't go wrong, then he didn't get the credit. This is the big thing as a manager, right? You cannot control what's happening on the pitch like directly. You can control them indirectly by putting them on, putting them off, but everything is on the pitch that you cannot control. So it's so hard. It's so hard being in his spot right now, especially without a proper center back as well to become a cover. Like De Gea, you got Dino. Like Martial, you got Cavani in there. Pogba, now you got Van de Beek. Center back is one department which is so hard to call, and it's always gonna be debatable until the end of the season. I don't know.
I mean, it's always been the case. It's always been the case whereby whether or not he underperforms, whether or not the player performs, the same old players turns up. But the thing is, if you guys look at it, always Champions League, then he decides to tweak the team a bit. But Premier League, it's always back to basics. Faris, I know you have something you want to say. It's always back to basics. Lloyd, I think Elvin, I just want you to discuss with us. The thing is, if now we are going to be going in this stretch, okay, we're going to be playing Maguire and Lindelof throughout the entire season. We are going to make a lot of mistakes, silly mistakes, and we are going to be playing him week in, week out. Do you then think you should, or would you want Ole to start as if your manager next season?
I think it's defense can be coached. It's not just buying the best players. So I remember under Van Gaal, Smalling was world class. So they were calling it what, Smaldinho or something like that. So
Smaldini.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So I think that, for example, the first the corner kick we considered, yes, it was a very good corner by Ward-Prowse. But I always think that dead balls, definitely every dead ball can be defended. I mean, especially corner. So I think that Solskjaer, I think his coaching in the defense really is quite suspect.
Interesting.
Lindelof has, So that's why I feel like Solskjaer has to take the responsibility.
But what I feel for Solskjaer, I mean, no disrespect, but I think this is going to be his last season. Because he needs to win something in order to be a successful manager in United. I mean, you guys are not West Ham. You guys are not Southampton. You guys are not there to qualify for Arsenal. Champions League, like Arsenal used to. Fourth place always. So, but you guys are Manchester United, a big club, a Goliath club. One of the biggest in England, besides the excellent Liverpool. So,
I like how he rolled his eyes up.
No. When you talk about Manchester United, they are one of the greatest clubs in England, in the world. So, with you all not winning that much, I think it's going to be the last season for Ole if you don't win anything.
It could be. I mean, you never know, man. Faris, I mean, back to what Faris has said, and this comment is the same. Ole has made too many mistakes. his tactics can be too unpredictable, and he's not the complete package. Fellas, we're just going to go through some of the comments. The comment section is buzzing once again. I think Ole is just a topic where a lot of people just like to talk about it. Alvin Loris, thank you so much, guys. Alvin is the host of Bola Bola Show. So if you guys want to, you can catch him on that show. Yeah. So Alvin has stated, to be completely honest, I personally feel that the management should have been patient with Mourinho. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Alvin, talk us through on this. Do you feel that we should have been patient with Mourinho?
I think it was a good idea to try out a new manager, but in terms of talking about giving Mourinho time and so patience is basically time. Giving him time, I think he will have bring us more success lah. Just that I feel that he doesn't have that connection with our players very well. Yeah, he's like he has like a selected few that he's okay with, and that's selected few that he's not okay with. I feel he's a straightforward person. So in terms of talking about team like he having that rapport of the team is not really there. Do you guys agree with me? I don't know. That's what I feel.
I mean, he got no connection with the players, but he do have the connection with the trophies that he won. So
that's true.
Yeah, he's a winner.
He's a most successful manager.
Speaking of trophies, Tristan, thank you so much for joining. Ole needs trophies, or he's going to go down as the second worst manager post Fergie, only beaten Moyes with beautiful football. Yeah, it's a fact. It's a fact. Ayman,
Yeah.
do you think if this season Ole doesn't win any trophy, it's another failure?
Especially when, remember, we brought Bruno, who has been a game changer. We brought Van der Beek. We got Cavani, who can still got something in him. So if he doesn't win any trophy, then yeah, it could be.
I think it is what it is, guys. The thing is, how long has it been since we won anything? I think since 2013, right? Or was it 2015?
That was the league.
That's the league, right? The Europa League was the only one that we kind of won that last tasted for it. So if this season, if we don't get anything, it's just going to be disastrous. Faris, you want to take this comment, Faris?
With Woodward and the Glazers at helm, things are just way too toxic at the club. Any manager is going through struggle. We need true football.
People running the football period. Whoa,
I think from what's your point of view, Lloyd? With Woodward and Glazer.
Well, my source is only from the internet, so it says that Ed Woodward and Glazers, they blocked the director of football because so that Ed Woodward has enough power. I mean, Ed Woodward is a finance guy; he can bring the sponsors, but he wants the final say. So apparently, the director of football, whoever's in charge of transfers, he just has to. He's not the decision maker. He has to keep going back to the Glazers for the approval. So that's why we dragged our heels over the Sancho, and we did last minute to sign Cavani. So it's a big mess, lah. So basically, I think it's a sticky issue. As long as Glazers are united, I don't think there will be a director of football will be any big change in terms of recruitment.
But don't you think? I mean, if I were to be the Glazers, I would have told the manager, I don't care you're new, I don't care where you come from. For the past 7 years, I've been spending, and you only give me 4 titles. Do you think I need to spend more? What's your take on this, Simon?
That's kind of a cruel one, but I can totally understand because the previous managers have totally different gameplays and with totally different kind of players that they want. Like say Mourinho, he loves like all these physical players who can track back as well, has got good stamina, and that's why we splash the cash for a lot of people, which suits him. And for Ole as well, Ole, I don't think he loves to play all these like so bulky people or so physical people. So that's why for the Glazers, right, this is a hard one for them as well because they've been spending money for the managers who has like specific game plans. Let's say if we get Pochettino, what kind of players does Pochettino plays as well? He needs to buy them, isn't it? So that's why maybe with COVID-19 happening right now, and United cannot like splash the cash like they always do, a bit aimlessly, I should say at times. It is a tough one as well. Just that they need to start maybe investing on the youth. Maybe, I don't know. Because we have some fantastic players from the youth team as well. Like now we got Henderson, who's from the academy as well. So yeah, you know.
I mean, would you like to go back with the romance for the class of 92 instead the class of 2019 or 2020, a new one? Do you think your youth have that?
Lloyd, what do you want to say, Lloyd?
Well, we do have people on the fringe lah. Tuanza Bay, Greenwood, Honsu Mensah, Tahi Chong is on loan now. So I think, but the class of 92 was always going to be a fluke lah. It's like Alex Ferguson. Are you expecting another Ronaldo or Beckham or Scholes to come up? You cannot depend on it lah.
No,
definitely it's a mixture of both lah. Youth and
we know the
purchasers.
success of the class of 92. But do you think that now the class of 2020 has the same, skill to do, has that same thing, the same, strength to at least win the league? If financially is tight, like you can't buy players because of COVID-19, do you think that your youths are able to, make it at the end of the season or maybe next season?
Win the league this season or next season, but the landscape is so different now. There's Chelsea is so strong. Man City is always buying everyone. Liverpool is still as strong. So and Spurs is also quite good also. I mean, even Aston Villa is still in top 6, can challenge for top 4. So I think it's way more open now. So it could go either way lah.
So
of course, I hope they do well.
Okay, so I'm going to put all three of y'all in the poll, in the position. I'm going to put y'all in something in the position where it's very uncomfortable for y'all. All right? I'm going to ask y'all a very specific question, each of y'all. I'm going to start with you, Lloyd. I'm not going to ask you how much time are you going to give him. I'm going to ask you, if this season we drop out of the top 4, we don't win any silverware, do you think he still should be given time?
I will see if someone is better is available. If Pochettino coming over, then straight away. Even if we achieve top 4, I will still look for someone else that can bring us to the next level, to challenge within the, let's say, 2-3 years. Has a clear philosophy, can improve players. And to be honest, I'm still not sure who has only improved lah. Okay, like Fernandes, I think he was saved by Fernandes actually. If we didn't sign Fernandes, he'll be sacked already.
Fair enough.
Joe, let me say Pochettino this, Pochettino that. But I believe if you guys take Pochettino in, you guys gonna waste another 5 more years. The wait for Pochettino, the setup, the youth that he will set up in the team. So I don't think I hope lah, because another 5 years
that's too long.
Yeah.
Faris, we got that.
Yeah.
Hit Ahmad. He just answered the question.
What?
Too long. 5 years is too long. So Ahmad, if 5 years is too long means
5 years,
I think
don't
we
be
are-
surprised.
we are
It might get relegated.
we are about 7 months away from the end of season. Do you think that's it? This season, nothing comes on. That's it. We are done. Are we moving on with a new manager or we stick by Ole?
It is a very tough one, isn't it?
It is.
Just as what Lloyd said, if a better option is available, then we will straight away be linked, not go for it, because I don't know if we are even going to go for him or not, because the directors and the politics and stuff. But if there is like a better replacement, that I will surely go for him. But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Football is changed nowadays, so result based, and any new manager that is going to come, he'll be given a lot of pressure even before the first day, and then it will be the same cycle all over again. So I don't know. Even if, let's say, if Pochettino comes in, we will wait another 5 years. Any manager that comes in at the United hot seat right now, we might have to wait, because top managers, as we all know, they have certain philosophies. So to instill those philosophies into these players who are so used to the managers right now is gonna be so hard. We don't have like superstar caliber players like when Zinedine Zidane took over Real Madrid before. When he took the job, like 3 UCLs in a row, something like that. We do have a very good team, but I don't think we have an adaptable team yet to be doing that. So I don't know. Yes, we need to replace, but it's gonna be another lengthy wait as well. So it's 50-50 for me.
All right, 50-50. But I'm gonna put you. If he doesn't win anything, we drop out of Champions League top 4. We are probably 10th position. We don't win anything. Do you want him set or not?
That'll be an of course for me because that'll be like even downhill, like so bad downhill. We finished 7th before and won the Europa League. It's finished 6th, I think, and won the Europa League and went to the Champions League at the very least. And I think it will be an of course. The fans are not gonna wait like more than 7 years after 7 years of pain.
Perfect. Aiman, thank you so much.
Well,
Yep.
Speaking of wait, one fella waited quite a while to play his first match to start for Man United. He did wait
but we'll wait for that, bro. We'll wait for that. We're coming to this first before Elvin. Elvin, I'll just give you a simple one. If Ole fails, like what Mark says, which of the 3 we are going to hit?
Okay, I think I'll just take in Poch.
Poch, that's it. Pochettino it is, Faris. So with Pochettino at the helm, and like Faris has said,
wait.
You never know. Maybe we need to wait for another whole lot of years to win something, but with Poch, we might never know. And what Faris has said, yes, we are done with Ole in, Ole out, and we have just discussed this. But if there's one thing that is in our hearts, guys, like what Faris has said, that one player that has been waiting like freaking ions and eons and years and months just to bloody start or get his name on the lineup sheet.
He already wrote a book during his wait, bro.
Exactly, Faris. I think when he was sitting down in his tent, when he was sitting down in his tent, he was writing the book. Yeah. Exactly. Writing his stories. Yeah. Bro, I think he should have just what you told me. Go to the nearest coffee shop in Old Trafford or in London, tap out a Milo peng or coffee peng, sit down at the
stand. Over there is long black or 1 pint of beer, bro. They don't
or maybe even Irish coffee. I never know. Boys, you know who we're talking about. If there's one player that we want to pick up today for this show, all right, it's the boy himself, is the Dutch wonder kid. This fella has been an absolute wonder. But the thing is, whether or not, I'm not too sure. Ole know how to use him or don't know how to use him. I think that's besides the point. But you guys have definitely witnessed him playing in the international game. Faris has gone on about it. Faris knows that he's been playing international game. Yeah, Faris. He's been playing lots of games, Faris. And and he's been playing quite decent whenever he came on. So, Loy, I'm going to throw you this question, Loy. VDB has been performing so well, but why wait till this game? Why wait till against what was the team that we played? I can't talk so much until I forget the team that we played. Southampton. Why wait till Southampton in the Premier League? Why wait so long just to start him?
I think Solskjaer's been too cautious lah. Like versus West Brom. I mean, Faris mentioned that we won, but we were playing Matic and Fred. 2 defense and if McTominay is fit, I think you're playing also. You'll play with 2 or 3 defensive midfielders. Where is there space for Van der Beek? Because you play 3 up front, you're playing Bruno Fernandes. Then we need to have 2 defensive midfielders. Then there's no place for Van der Beek. So I think partly it's because to let him bid in to settle, and then partly because he wants to play 2 defensive midfielders. So there's no space for him.
Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Aiman.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of VDB, I think this boy can play anywhere along the midfield positions. He can play at number 10, he can play number 6, he can play number 8, he can play any of these roles. But I think the best suited for him is actually the number 10 role. So that is why Ole doesn't want to play him. And I think at one of his press conferences, he has said it. He doesn't want to throw in a new player, a new signing into the pitch just as it is. Like what Lloyd said, he wants to be cautious. But do you think he's been overly cautious over just one player?
I think so, because like I have always said since the start, he is always scared to take a risk of maybe. It's so hard to drop Bruno, by the way, but you can drop Pogba. Like what happened last night? We are playing with these two playmakers who actually they can coexist. So Van der Beek can give another dimension into the midfield play of United. So now he has been proven by the player himself. So I don't know if after this is becoming like overcautious again. I don't know what to say about him anymore.
That's true. Alvin, I see you cynically laughing and here and there with that evil, devilish laughter. I'm going to put you in this. VDB, straight up, shouldn't he be just playing in the first lineup, or would you rather just play him? No, probably just give him 30 minutes, give him 5 minutes, give him 2 minutes. What's your thoughts on him playing?
Come on. We watched the Southampton game. We know that he deserves a full 90 minutes and definitely the first 11 to start up with. So definitely, first 11, start up and let him play the whole 90.
So here it is, Lloyd. I'm just going to put you in a very tough position. So we know VDB is going to play very, very well in his games. But that is where Ole comes in. Ole says, no, I'm going to stick with my Frenchman. I'm going to stick with Matic. I'm going to play 4, 5, 6 defensive midfielders. I'm going to keep VDB one side because I'm going to take good care of him. My precious little boy, I'm not going to play him much. So where has it gone wrong for VDB? I mean, is he not showing much? Or is he not good enough for the lineup? Or what do you think? What's your views on this?
Well, I don't think it's okay. Definitely not because of ability, nor because of his attitude. It could just be a matter of fact that Ole wants to play two defensive midfielders just because he wants to be more cautious. He wants to save his job. So I think that's it. Nothing wrong, but maybe he needs a chance for someone to get injured again, like what Henderson has waited for. So to be cynical, okay, or maybe for Ole to go to a top two with Cavani and maybe a Rashford, and then he can put Fernandes and Van der Beek in a more advanced position. Then he can still play his Matic and Fred. So he just needs to wait for his chance.
Yeah, I think really, Ole has been very cautious with VDB, man.
Oh,
you know? Yeah, maybe I can reenact the scene in the in the dressing room. VDB will be like, boss, I want to play. I'm prepared. Then Ole will come in like, if you play, you miss a kick, you never score, you never perform, you die, I die, everybody die. But when he goes in the pitch, oh my God.
I think there was a question posted by Faisal Jabbar by saying that whose idea was it to buy VDB though?
Yeah, was it Ole's idea? Because it doesn't seem to be though. Because if you want to buy a player, would you want to play him? You know what I mean?
Ayman, the thing is, VDB has been a creative midfielder. So that is something that we have been missing over the past few years. But right now, we have two creative midfielders and the team right now. Would you rather play both VDB and Bruno together, probably with one defensive midfielder, and then we go on with the game? Do you think that might work?
I'll put it in this way, right? I would love to have both, but I'll put Bruno in a more advanced position because the extra is that he can do more lethal damage into the opposition box. Like he can torment the opposition defenses as well. Not only with the passes, but also with his tries. He's an adventurous player, whilst Van der Beek is, I think he's a little bit more relaxed. He's a bit of a ball winner and a creative player as well. So maybe I'll just put him in the central as well. So if I am to play a 4-3-3, let's say, I'll put Bruno as a number 10. Van der Beek just behind him, and then maybe either Matic or Fred. But in this case, I prefer Matic more. I don't know.
Oh, that's nice. Faris, look at this comment. I think you will like this comment. It's all about Liverpool.
Bro, I think when you want to play FPL Lite, right? We want to show his comment. We show this first, bro.
Oh,
Maybe we need to adapt.
Joe,
There's a
maybe
difference
he
between
needs to.
playing for 10 minutes, but you see that 10 minutes worth of quality, no, bro.
Yeah,
What?
10 minutes.
You're telling me that this guy takes his test, his prelim test. He passed with flying colors. He went to take his graduation test. He passed with flying, and you tell me that he's not ready to take the big test? No, what? Doesn't make
So the
sense,
thing is,
bro.
it doesn't make sense. So what? We're going to be playing 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, only to realize this boy can actually do wonders in 90 minutes. I mean,
And
come on, that's not how
when you
it
talk
is.
about-
We need to start.
Bro, when you talk
Go
about
for
this
it.
situation, right, Klopp, you talk about Liverpool, okay? I tell you this, Klopp did the same approach, but he didn't keep him for the rest of the 8 games. Fabinho did play, most of the games back to back, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but on the 4th game, he's all out. He's playing the 90 minutes. So don't compare. Don't compare.
It is what it is. Maybe Ole is just trying to be cautious, like what Loy has just said it. He's just trying to play the cautious game whereby I want to save my job. I don't want to do anything, so I'm just going to play the players that I know that will play for me. I think probably he's just doing that, fellas.
Yeah. So, it's a very good combination if you play them both. Do you know that last season in the Eredivisie, Van der Beek won the most penalties? Isn't it a match made in heaven? You have the fella who won the most penalty, and you have the fella who scored the most penalty. For me, I want to play them in the box. What's your say, Alvin? Tell me.
I think definitely lah. I will play Van der Beek more often. Yeah, I think when I watched him in Ajax, okay, when he was playing in Ajax, oh man, I think that guy was really massive, scoring goals, and especially when actually you see Van der Beek plays in for Manchester United, I feel he's more reserved. He's like not taking his chances, you see. He's trying to give an assist, a pass to the players like Cavani or people like Rashford and Bruno Fernandes to score. But I feel like it's time for him to shine, you see. So he has to take all his chances to go for it. And of course, I think I agree with agree with him lah. So I think I put Van der Beek for full match and let him shine.
90
It's time for him
minutes.
to shine, you see.
Any time? All right,
Yes.
we're gonna go around the table. Lloyd,
Not 10,
Van der Beek.
not 10, but 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lloyd, I'm gonna start with you. VDB next game. Starting lineup, yes or no?
Yes, Bills PSG. We just need a point. Just unleash him lah. There's no much pressure anyway.
Exactly. Elvin, VDB, yes or no? Next
Yeah.
game.
It's 100% definite yes for me.
Oh,
Aiman, yes or no?
Absolute, of course, yes.
Absolute, of course. Guys, we would love to see VDB in the next game against PSG, which is what we are coming to, the match preview of Paris Saint-Germain. Fellas, this game, it's going to be a little bit crucial. But before that, for all the millions out there watching, fellas, please do us a huge favor. Please like, share, subscribe to these comments. We have a wonderful guest, Loy, Aiman, and Elvin. Beautiful United guests, together with one of my best buddies, Faris, my co-host.
yeah.
We're doing a wonderful show for you guys. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Yes. Go across all socials. Share it across, guys. This is All United again, fellas. And back to the topic of the game where we actually did wonders last season. Was it last
Rumors
season?
has
Yeah.
it, Tuan ZB
Last
still
month.
has Neymar in his pocket, right?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
rumors has it. I think Tuan Zambe's left pocket has Neymar and his left pocket has Mbappe. I don't know. So what else do we need? So, fellas, we are going to be asking your views, all right, on this game. But before that, I want to tell y'all and show y'all this table. Check out this table.
9 points, man. 3 points.
9 points, 6
Nine.
points, 6
Nine.
points. I mean, the thing is, this
3
game,
more points and
right?
you guys qualify, man.
or 1 more point. If I were to look at it, it's actually 1 more point. If we get 1 more point, we actually qualify. But I'm going to give you all another dimension of this. I'm going to start with Ayman in this.
Mm-hmm.
If we were to lose to PSG, there goes the Champions League. I would really say that there goes Champions League football. If we lose, Leipzig wins. That game against Leipzig is by far crucial. So the thing is, we actually screwed up the game. All right, if you were to look at the table game, we screwed up the game against Istanbul on the first time in Istanbul itself. We should have won that. If we have won that, right now we are actually qualified for the knockout stages.
Without any problem, yeah.
Without any problem. So I'm going to put you now. I'm going to throw you this question.
Mm-hmm.
Going into this game, all right, do you want to be playing for a draw, or would you want to go out there, fight it out, and get that 3 points?
It's a bit risky, right? If we are playing open, PSG playing open, I don't know about chances of we pocketing Neymar and Mbappe again, just like that, just like what happened before. But now, it seems a little bit tougher, isn't it? Because PSG has suddenly found their form, and they are back at their best again. So they will want to have that revenge over us, and it makes the game against Leipzig a little bit more crazier than it seems. So I think, but still, I'm very confident we're going for the. We'll try to go for the win. But if let's say it's becoming too tough for us, maybe I'll just go and play it a little bit safer. Just playing it. I don't know about playing double pivot, if it will work, but looking at how the form for PSG going into the game, so it's gonna be a tough one.
Indeed, it's going to be a tough one. I mean, that's how the comment section is buzzing. Why go head to it with PSG? The draw is enough. We are not Pep. So these are the comments that we are getting. Lloyd, I want to know your views on this. You know, right now we are actually on fire. The thing is, we are on high right now. And the thing is, we have a secret weapon that PSG doesn't have, who used to own them before, which is El Matador himself, who have just got 2 goals and have 1 assist. Do you think now is the time to actually unleash Cavani in the starting lineup and go guns blazing against PSG?
Fitness permitting, of course, he should be lah. And yeah, of course, he should play. He's shown that he can assist. He can be so little in the box. And somehow with Rashford and all the other forwards, their form is so patchy. Of course, I will trust Cavani more. And I know Solskjaer loves this kind of game. I know he will surely play Matic and Fred to frustrate PSG, then hit them on the counter.
And when that happens with a cross from Rashford, Alvin, a 90-minute bullet header by Cavani to send PSG to Europe. Sorry, to Europa. You never know. This might happen. Alvin.
I think I totally agree that we should really play Cavani for against PSG. And plus, we know that Cavani is from PSG. So he knows the team background very well, their play style very well, and their defense very well. So in order for him to strike that goal behind the net, he knows how to make his run, or maybe he knows how to do his stuff. So I think a key player, Cavani should be a key player for this match, so that he can do some miracles for us and score goals.
So, fellas, to out there, all you guys watching, please leave a comment there. We want to know what you guys think of this United and PSG matchup. Is it going to be, we're going to win this time, or is it we're going to lose it?
I think you guys are going to lose it.
Ayman.
I'm sorry, man.
Look at the table, Ayman.
By the looks of it, I think
Yeah,
we won too many games in a row, so I think PSG is gonna put a stop to it, lah.
Yeah, looking at the table right now, we have the toughest chance to actually qualify from this group, because we got PSG and we got Leipzig, where both of them have not met Istanbul yet for one more time. So that could be a free 3 points, right? Yeah. So a result in either one of these two will be very, very, very crucial. But I would love to put to bed. I would love to just put to bed against PSG. Like, I don't want to care about Leipzig anymore. Just go for PSG. That's it, please, please.
Because the thing is, we need to. If we win PSG today, we are through to the. If we win PSG on Thursday morning, we are through to the Champions League. We'll play West Ham on the weekend. We'll play Leipzig the next probably Wednesday, and we have the Manchester derby. So in that Leipzig game, we can actually play all our second players. Like we can play youngsters, and we can have a fresh player for Manchester derby. So let's hope for it. I'm just going to go for a quick round the table prediction. Lloyd, I want to know your prediction. United PSG, your scoreline, bro.
1-1.
1-1. Fair result. You're going pretty safe. How about you, Ayman?
I'm going for 2-1 United again, I think.
Ooh, 2-1 United. All right. How about you, Elvin?
I will go for also 2-1 United. 2-1
United. All right. Let's go for an unpopular result, an unpopular opinion. Faris, I'm going for you, Faris. What do you think? What do you predict for this?
Okay, for me, I got two sets of prediction. Okay.
All right.
One, as a Liverpool fan, I guess I just want you all to lose. All right. But if you want to talk as a realist, in reality, right? As a realist, I would say if you guys go all out, because your upcoming schedule is going to be packed. So, you see, you guys go all out this game, and you guys can rest players in West Ham. Then you guys can play for the draw in Leipzig and go for the hit for Man City's hit. So I think if you guys go all out, you guys are going to win. I think the score will be 2-1.
2-1.
United.
All right. We are getting some predictions here from the comment section. Calvin is saying it's going to be 3-2 United. Cavani hat-trick. We have Jack Ling, Henderson in goal. Time to start. Definitely Matic. 3-2 to United. And we have Jojo, Juve, PSG 3, United 1. Defending can't keep up with the speed of Mbappe. Hello, excuse me. Did you not see the first game that we played against PSG? I'm thinking, I want to know the weight that you're smoking, my friend. And Jack Ling, 2-all draw. Okay, interesting. So all in all, fellas, we would love to have Henderson to start. We love to have Cavani to start. We would love to have VDB to start. All these three starting, I think we have a great chance of defeating PSG, progressing to the Champions League, and we have a smooth December for the month ago. Fellas, thank you so much for all your opinions. We are going to end off the show with the game that we actually started in the start of the show. Faris, it's the giveaway. Who am I? Fellas out there, we are going to be showing you the final picture. We will show you all for a good 5 to 10 seconds. You can actually see the picture. The moment I let go of the picture, your comments can be flooding in. All right, so we will pick the top three.
Joe,
get ready.
Yes,
before we play the game, right?
Yep.
How about you? What's your prediction? You never said your prediction.
Oh my God.
He's playing safe.
Oh, you put me in a very difficult spot, my friend.
Joe, I told you, right? I told you. Don't try to skip. You see what happened?
My goodness. I can literally see Mark laughing at the background of this lobby, and I can see Anwari also. He's like reading his mark. But the thing is, if all these three players start, I see this lineup, I'm going for a 3-1 victory for United, guys. A 3-1.
Wow.
Let's go. I'm going for Rashford. I'm going for Cavani. I'm going for an unpopular goal scorer. I'm going for a Maguire header, guys. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Either we go big or we go home, fellas. That is United, boys. All right, Alvin, I hope you're happy with
unexpected.
that. Expect the unexpected, my friend. So, guys, we're going to show you guys the last picture. All right, this is it. The moment I take it off, you guys can actually start to comment who this player is.
Let's go.
The fella is wearing a black shorts. I think his hands are white. He's got a yellow glove or yellow shirt. And yep. So guys, comment down, fellas. Comment down, please. We will know what it is. And we want to know what player it is. Fellas, a huge thank you for all of you guys to actually come and participate and actually join us in there, fellas. No, I think it's just such a moment whereby we know we talk about United. And
Yeah.
to be honest, we were actually hoping, we were thinking that United is going to lose, and today's show is going to be so somber. You guys are going to go crazy, going to go haywire, and all this. But you know what? Looking at all of your white teeth is just beautiful, guys. It's just beautiful to actually know that it's just happy moments. Like for once, we are actually happy, all right, to actually decide this, fellas. So thank you so much for the 3 guests. All right, we're just going to put you guys in the background first before we wrap this up. So do not go anywhere. We will catch you guys later soon. So, fellas, Loy, Elvin, and Ayman, thank you so much for being here, guys. And this won't be the last. And Loy, this won't be the last. All right, we'll definitely see you guys again. Glory, Manchester United, and we will see you guys once again. All right, so thank you, fellas.
All right, take care, man.
Support.
Oh, Faris!
What a great bunch, man! What a
great bunch! I
Yeah.
think we're still getting a lot of comments coming in. All right, that are on the players. So it's going to be interesting to see who gets it. So we're going to wait probably another couple of probably just one more minute before we get the winners in. I'm getting the names like Edwin Mendoza. We're
I
getting
see.
Ronald.
There's
Oh,
one correct
We
answer.
actually get one correct answer.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's it. Let's give them another 10 more seconds for it. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. And then we'll just wrap this game up, guys. Wrap this game up. 10 more seconds. Are we getting anybody?
The code word, I mean, the clue is he's wearing a yellow jersey and he's wearing a black shorts.
Yes. And his hands are white. That's all.
Yeah.
His hands are white, Macha. That's it. We got to do is just his hands are white. That's it. Are we getting any more? Okay, I think that's it. We have like the players like Edwin Mendoza. We had FJ coming in. Is not how I wish that was Massimo Taibi. But fellas,
Massimo Taibi must be on the ground hugging the ball.
Yeah,
hugging the
boy.
ball.
But boy, Faris, we got the winner here. Matic, you got it. The
Thomas
player
Kuszczak.
Yes, say it, Faris. Thomas Kuszczak, the
Thomas
United goalkeeper, the
Kuszczak,
Polish.
yeah.
Matic,
Polish,
thank you so much. Congratulations. You are the proud winner of the proudly sponsored of Premier Football of the Manchester United Cup. So, fella, don't forget to PM us either on Instagram or Facebook. We will be waiting for you. If you do not PM us, then that particular scarf actually goes to me or Faris. Faris won't want it, so probably I will take it. Nah,
If you go to me, bro, we go to eBay, bro. But I tell you something, bro. We have to give a shout out to Premier Football. I know that day when I go there and collect the item, right?
Oh, yeah, go for it, bro.
My God, bro. The place was wonderful. It was full of merchandise, bro.
Oh, yeah, man, fellas.
It's a merchandise haven for, they even have Geylang United jersey, bro.
Local footballs.
Geylang United, bro, yeah. I think it's one of the best places for football fans there, man. You not only have jersey, but you also have, good items sentimental value items.
Perfect, man, fellas. Faris, it's been such an honor to have you along with this in this show, bro. We have done a wonderful job. I think it's time to wrap up this show. But just before we go, Mayor have something to tell. Guys, you got to remember that I've mentioned Cavani is United's new talisman. United, Cavani, I think this storyline is going to go on for the next couple of days until we meet PSG, and we'll see what happens after that. And fellas, do not forget to watch us again next Monday.
Monday,
because we will be back. We will be back same timing. Yes, catch me and Faris again. We will be coming back in again with a new set of guests, with a new set of contents, and you never know. You just never know what will happen. But don't forget, guys, this Wednesday, our code rate has been activated. It's an all Liverpool show. This Wednesday, do not forget to watch it. It's at 9 p.m. Wednesday. It's being hosted by my two boys, Cal and the
Mayor.
Yep. So do not forget to watch it.
Come on.
And
I urge my fellow Copites.
Yes, the fellow Copites, please watch it. United fans, you can watch it as well because you are going to be dissing them in the comment section. I will be there. I'm going to go all out in the comment section. So that is our chance. So, guys, To all guys out there watching, thank you so much. You know, me and Faris had a huge honor and pleasure to actually host this show and to have the three lovely guests with us. Faris, thank you so much, buddy. But without forgetting Premier Football for sponsoring the scarf and sponsoring the show. Guys, please check out their merchandise. They have a host of memorabilia, and their the United fans actually have their 2019 and 2020 kits on. It's about going on for 40% discount, fellas. United jersey, 40% discount. Cepat. Secret.
Siapa cepat dia dapat.
Yes. Faster buy it. You can't get this anywhere else, fellas. Alright. And while checking out their United jerseys, do not forget to check out our own Singapore local national team jersey by Nike as well, fellas. So thank you so much, Premier Football. Thank you all of y'all that's watching, as you're waiting till 10:30. Faris.
Yeah.
This is it, bro. Signing up, fellas. It's your voice, Joel and Faris signing out. All United again. See you guys next Monday. Cheers, guys.
Champion.